lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot.
Holy crap.
For them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Cousins now. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's more on the return. A nice little juke. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not
in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field, that close to the goal line. The defense, they are looking for that football. They got it.
Or not defense, tearing up that O-line.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. On play action, Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Here's Madison running left. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14. Throwing, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. So a good punt there, but a very strong foot. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. Open man here is Conklin. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Madison. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. He already had the 1 fumble. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And it shouldn't come as any surprise that you say Adam Thielen made a catch, and it was for a 1st down. He comes off another solid season, over 900 yards receiving, one of the best route runners in the NFL.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They go play action. Cousins. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. From the gun, here's Cousins. He'll get this underneath to Madison. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Here's Cousins. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Miles Boykin. Opening drive, 3rd quarter, and we'll see how this defense comes out of the locker room. First down, here's Cousins to Jefferson on the slant. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage. Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. A first down throw for Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Cousins to throw it.
That's what happens
He threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, fumble recovery, touchdown for Arizona. Here are the Vikings start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it. Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now a give to Madison. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On 2nd down and 4, Cousins toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Cousins on 1st down. This goes out wide from Madison. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Again, it's Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws.
Switch. No, I'm just going to play offense now. I'm trying to get a little bit of action in an offense.
Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Murray with a nice move. Look at the spin. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Forced out to his left. Oh, fancy running by Murray. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And the reception made by Green. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And he will get to the sideline here, but that, a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Return. They can't hold us. They can't hold us.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this
Last
is
play of the game. Last play of the game.
Returning it is Moore.
Skirt. Time.
Bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000.
Let's go formation, special teams. Fake spike.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Going deep for Hopkins. It got his man complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover,